We are here at Panthers Stadium for what might possibly be the biggest match of the season thus far. Winner, well, depending on the winner, is going to have major implications when it comes to finals this season. It is going to be huge. I'm your host, the CRL Commissioner, and I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I'll quickly, as the teams run out here, I'll quickly run through what the possible outcomes are so everyone watching is aware. Panthers win. At all. Panthers and Sharks make the finals, Broncos miss out. No matter what. That is a guarantee. If the Broncos win 1-20, Broncos and Panthers make grand final, which is strange because I thought the Sharks were the ones that were probably going to win the premiership. Yet they might not even make finals if the Broncos win, if it's by a score margin of 1-20. If the Broncos win 21 plus, the Panthers miss out in the finals. So Panthers in this situation are the only team that have... No, Panthers and Broncos have entire control on who makes the finals. It comes down to this as Lord takes the first set up, gives it auto command. That's a tough run to take the first one there. So he'll play it on the 20 now. So it goes over to Fafita. Gets an offload, in fact. They're moving it already. Don't know if he needed to throw out an offload. But auto command will take it up to the 30, sorry. This is going to be a huge match. Yo, good carry there. Gets it up to past the 40 there. Third tackle now. But going Luai. Gives it there. Ooh, offside I think should be the call. We're going to say plowing there. Controversy already. This is, I am telling you, going to be the biggest game of the season thus far. It's practically a finals game. But determines other teams' outcomes too. The Sharks, they're chewing their nails. They want the Panthers to win, but if the Panthers can't win, they want them to get absolutely smashed by 20 plus. Goes short there. Haas takes a tough carry. He'll play it there. First tackle now. Inside ball there. Anthony Milford's up the middle. He's been great so far this season. Gets an offload, in fact, to Coruscant. Beautiful work there from Milford. He's so electric this season. He's one of the premier players in the competition. Just when he finds some space away, he takes another carry there. This time Fafita wraps him up though. Good tackle there by Fafita. Not letting him get on the outside there. So now Kirkapel will take a hit up there to take a set level for the last. Gets about 25 meters away from the goal line. Good start here by both teams. It's going to go back. It's going to be Reynolds who puts it high. A very good kick there. Great kick in fact. Taken well by Montaltalo. And he's wrapped up just from the 10-meter line now. As Takiaho takes it up there. Gets past the 20. We'll play it there. Second tackle now. They go Burton. Inside there. Intercepted by Cameron Proctor. Is he going to get over the line? I think he's going to be held up. Proctor just saw the inside pass coming. As they go short there, the man looking to crash his way over. He's pushed back. Second tackle now. Cobbo. Can't crash his way over. They need to do something more than this, the Broncos. Third tackle. I don't know how many opportunities they'll get on this game. Short ball there, and it's going to be called forward. Man, testing his chance early here. And they're going to go back for a forward pass. Proctor, I thought he was going to score. He was in open space. That was someone, if he just had a little bit more pace, he got there. As now Yo breaks up the middle. Broncos, there was a bit lackluster in attack there. Didn't really throw much at them. And when they started to spread the ball, they threw a forward pass to Pat Harrigan. Man will be salty with himself about that one. And now for Panthers have the ball as they go out to Montaltalo. He's taken there. What a start to this game. Both teams making early errors here. So it goes back Burton. Burton break pass on break fast. One tackle. Another tackle, in fact. Gets up towards the 20. What a run from Matt Burton down the sideline. He's going to have to stand up if the Panthers want to win this one. As Joe rubs it through the line. Taken well there by Milford. Milford to the backspace. I think it's Nick Meaney chasing. Obviously, we had Crichton ruled out last week with a season-ending injury. And Meaney was chasing well there. It wasn't even managed to get him, but he managed to slow him up. But now we're not having trouble yet. The Panthers. Paynas takes it up there. Reynolds. Inside again to Milford. Jesus Christ, he's been electric to start today. Third tackle now. Reynolds. Throws a long pass over and that's a poor pass. Intercepted, in fact, the Remus Smith. Another intercept. This one's going to get him past the 50. Both teams seem to be a little bit frantic here. They need to calm themselves down. I think whoever does that first will go a long way to win this game, since both teams made early errors. And now it's the Panthers on the front foot. Goes Luai. Gives it to Bradman Best. So obviously, Cronin ruled out with a season injury. Nick Meaney is filling in at fullback now. Meaney gets it out to Burton. Burton dummies and runs there. 4th tackle now. Yo. Over to Luai. Luai takes on the line now. Getting close, in fact. 5th tackle. Who's going to do the kicking here? Burton's on the other side of the field. It's going to be Yo, in fact. Puts it high. Good kick there. Taken there. By Bradman Best, not going to push his way over, but the Broncos managed to wrap him up. And that's going to be a handover. Now the Broncos have to work the way out their own end. It's going to be Payne Haas. He's had a good start today, Haas. He'll play just short of the 20 now. Pat Carrigan looking for some space. He'll be wrapped up just short of the 30. 2nd tackle now. Haas is looking for some space. Pushes up towards the 40. That'll be the 3rd. Proctor now. Breaks past 1 tackle. He's had a good start, Proctor. Yeah, managed to push up towards Nick Meaney. That'll be the 4th. Nick Meaney's stuck a mark here. This could be time for a play here. Goes short there to Payne, Junior Zatola, sorry. And we'll play it up there. That'll be the 5th tackle. So they hand it back to Reynolds. No score after 15 minutes. What a solid 15 minutes it's been. It's David Mead. He's going to be wrapped up now. Now the Panthers have to work their way out of their own half. Both teams seem to have calmed down a little bit. 15 minutes into this contest. No score yet, despite the numerous opportunities from both sides. Get the feeling defense is going to be a key factor here today. As Utukamana is going to take it up there. That will be the 3rd, sorry. Play it there. Wade Egan looking out dummy half. He'll go up towards the 40 now. He plays it there. Burners with a good kick. Looking for a 40-20. I think he's got it. Matt Burners just done a brilliant kick. Kick the 40-20. And this could be big. As Joe plays it on the 10-meter line, they give away a penalty. What's the decision making here? They're going to take the 2. And let the Broncos off the hook. I would like to see them chance their arm there, the Broncos. I know they gave away a penalty, Panthers. I would like to see if they could get something over here. But they decided they'll take the points when they're on offer, which I think makes sense. As now Reynolds is going to kick back off now. Panthers leading 2-0. Sharks fans are cheering on Panthers. I'm pretty sure the only team cheering on the Broncos would be the Broncos. Although I guess if you're not the Sharks fans, you don't really mind who makes it. Just what team you prefer, I suppose. As Utukamana plays it there. Yo pushes up there. Gets past the 30. That'll be the 2nd tackle. They go Luai. Gives it short ball there to Fafita. Carries himself over to 40. That's the 3rd tackle now. Looking to go short side here. They do, in fact. Utukamanu. Out there to me, but he gets wrapped up there. 4th tackle. Who wants it? It's going to be Yo. Goes long pass over to Wade Egan. Breaks past the tackle before getting tackled up there. That'll be the 5th. Wait, Matt Burnham's going to be kicks it over towards Herbie Farnworth. Look for some space. Farnworth's away. We know how quick this kid is. Farnworth is away. Nick Meaney's chasing. I don't know if he's going to get to him. Nick Meaney comes across, but he manages to get there in time. But now the Broncos have a real attacking opportunity here. 1st tackle now. They're going to go short there to Capewell. He'll take a settler. He'll play it there just meters away from the line. Centimeters, in fact. Goes Ezra Mam. He's hit that Panther head on the way through. Dived on by Matt Lodge. And the Broncos have the first try of the day. I think I'll have a good look at this try, because I thought it might have been an Ezra Mam knock on. But they're going to call it came off a Panther hand. Picked up there by Matt Lodge. Let's have a look in this replay. This replay isn't really telling us. In fact, I might not see another replay. But I'll back the ref's call here. Sharks fans, they're shivering right now. A close game is not good for them unless Panthers end up the winner. It's a close game and Broncos win. They don't make finals. So, Liam Dingo, I know you guys are shivering right now. As Brisbane kick and make it 6-2. After 21 minutes. Nick Meaney looking to kick off now. It's a long kickoff there. He fires it down. It's going to be Kevin Proctor takes it there. Take it up now. And they'll play it there. First tackle. Matt Lodge is going to give it. Feed it on to Isaac Liu. Seems to be playing in the front row now. In fact, that might have been Matt Lodge's first touchdown. It's Milford again. Jesus Christ, he's good. He's getting up the middle. It ends up being Loy who makes the cover tackle for him. As he took on Meaney. We'll take it there. It's going to go now to Liu. Isaac Liu looking up the middle. Great tackle there by Wade Egan. He was through for a second, but he just decided to... Goes long pass over to Matt Lodge. Gets it offload, in fact, to Ezra Mam. Looking for support on the outside. There was no one there, so take the tackle. That'll be the 5th tackle. What a great set there by the Broncos. Who's going to be the kicker? Surely it's going to be Reynolds. It is. Not the greatest kick there, but it'll turn it high. Taken well there by Nick Meaney. But now the Panthers have to come out of their end goal. And that's the first. Matt Burden pushes up towards the 20-meter line. Isaiah Yeo now. Tackled there past the 20. Third tackle. Matt Burton. Over to Jack Bird. 4th tackle. Pass it down to Burden. Feeds it on to Vaughan. Vaughan looked for a bit of space there. 5th tackle. Currently as the live ladder sits. Week 1 will be Broncos v Panthers again. And obviously the Knights and Tigers are already locked in at 2nd and 3rd. Played here. Reynolds. Long pass over to Herbert. Patrick Herbert takes it up there. That'll be the 2nd. Talau now. Looking for some space. He gets wrapped up there. Just past the 50. That'll be the 3rd. Reynolds. Gives it short there. Isaac Liu. That's the 4th now. Goes Patrick Harrigan. Good short ball. Proctor. I thought he was in that hole for a second. But in fact, he's not. As Mam kicks down. Fielded down by Molatalo. He was fired onto that ball. Great cover tackle there by Mam. That was the space opened up for a second. B. As Nick Meaney now. Up the middle. Nick Meaney's found some space. Milford's taking him on now. This fullback battle. Nick Meaney versus Milford. It's up and watch. What a pass over to David Mead. And he's going to score a try. What a ball from Nick Meaney. We don't see those passes thrown very often. But he chances his arm here. And David Mead scores in the corner. Mamcabbage was trying to make the tackle, but he wasn't quick enough. And Mead scores. As now Nick Meaney's looking to convert to make it 8-6. It's been out of the side. This is David Mead, who'll like that one. Looks to be staying on the wing there while Crichton is obviously out. Injured. Out for the season. They have to do it here without him, but Nick Meaney isn't a bad replacement. He's been solid for them. As Panthers kick the goal to make it 8 points to 6. As Reynolds looks to kick off now. And just like that, the Broncos are out of finals once again. Kick off here. Give it to Nick Meaney. Goes down to Paul Alamotti. And he'll push us past the 20. That's the first now. Burton. Gives it short there to Paul Vaughan. Picked up and driven back in a big tackle there. We'll play it just short the 30. Burton now. Gives it short there to Bird. He's happy to take it up there. And he'll play it there now. 3rd tackle. Yo. Goes to the name. I want to point out, Broncos finally felt like they were given an ascendancy on this game. A big ascendancy, but a massive line break and play by Nick Meaney managed to get the tries. Jerome Lawrence just punted it downfield. Decided to go early. Fielded there by Milford. Great tackle there by Remus Smith it was, and Burton. And now they're going to have to come out here as Matt Lodge. Try scorer for the Broncos. Gets tackled there by Yo. We'll play it there. Second tackle. Goes Reynolds again to Milford. Milford, another line break. How many line breaks are you going to have today? He gets taken there by Nick Meaney. They have a short side play on. This could be dangerous with no fullback. Get home, but it's a forward pass. Kirk Capel overran the ball from Api Coruscant. And that goes back, and that could have been a massive play there. We know how often those wingers step. That would have been a big, big play. It's Fafita. Take it there. That's the second tackle. Goes Luai. They're going inside. He intercepted there by Pat Harrigan. Right place, right time. And now this is not good for the Broncos. For the Panthers, sorry. As that because Reynolds out dummy half, sorry. Starts taking himself there. Second tackle. And now up the middle. Isaac Lee with a big run. Has no support there. Too many Panthers around him. He's happy to take it on the 20. Third tackle now. Reynolds takes the tackle there. Fourth tackle. This is big. If they score here, the Broncos will be so much better for them. This goes close there to Matt Lodge. You can tell how desperately both teams want it. That's going to be fifth tackle. Matt Lodge plays it there. It's going to be Mam looking for the grubber kick, but he's dropped the cold. Pressure on by the Panthers. Matt Burnham picks it up. And they survive there. He's had a couple errors today. Man, they seem to be targeting him. He's had a couple really good performances of a recent, but he seems to be playing that they're targeting an attack here. The Panthers. Not letting him get too much. Or, sorry, I guess targeting in defense. Putting pressure on him. As Paul Alamotti plays it there. Just past the 40. Goes to Fafita. He pushes forward there. That's the fourth tackle. Goes long ball over to Mead. That's the fifth tackle. It's going to be a kick there by Luai. It's going to be fielded there by Tommy Talau. Tommy Talau straight for a gap. Gets past one. Tommy Talau. He's going to go the distance. Tommy Talau's going to go the length of the field. That's a try. Lock it in. He's gone the length of the field. Shut the gate. Tommy Talau. Usually it's Herbie Farnworth doing tricky things like that. Tommy Talau, though, he's not a bad option either. Just found some space in the backfield. And just like that, just before halftime. Panthers thought they're going to halftime in the lead. They're going to be going halftime just behind. As you'd expect Reynolds to slot this one over. Make it 12 points to 8. A little over a minute to remain. $12-8 the score. And just like that, Sharks fans are shivering once again. As Takiaho's going to be kick off now. He's just come back on and he's already getting work done. Kicking off here, but you can feel their disappointment here. They're not happy to concede that try. It's a bit of a soft try for them to concede. So now it goes long pass down to Milford. Who gives it there to Ginger Tola. They'll have one last play before half-time here. It's going to be Tola to play it. Goes inside there to Carrigan. Carrigan breaks past one tackle, in fact. He's happy to take the tackle there. We're going to half-time. The Broncos leading the Panthers 12 points to 8 in the CRL. We are back here in the second half. And it's going to be a big half here. Obviously, the Panthers are in finals battle. If the Broncos do win, Sharks will miss out. And there will be probably, or Sharks will miss out if Broncos win by 20 or less. As it goes down around, it's a massive long ball off the kickoff, spreading them immediately. Total takes tackle on the 20. Bit of an interesting play there by Reynolds. It could have been very dangerous for them. This goes Reynolds now. Takes on the line there. In fact, I thought he had a bit of a space there for a second, but he's going to take it there. A few subs come on here. Carrigan feeds it onto Haas. On for his second set of the day. No damage he can be paying Haas. As it goes there, Milford. He's one of the most elusive fullbacks. On his day, he can absolutely tear up. But if he's not on his day, he can sometimes have a few problems. But today, he's definitely tearing up. It's going to be Carrigan to play it there. To go back to Reynolds. Reynolds punts it over. Fielded there by Mead. Mead gets past one. It's going to be Milford to make a brilliant tackle here, but now Panthers going to need attack to begin the half. A poor kick there by Mam, I think it was. As now, Broncos are under pressure here. Fafita plays it there. Now damaging it could be a bit of a juggle there from Takiaho. Lucky to hang on to that. Third tackle now. Goes Luai. Inside ball there to Luke Brooks. Luke Brooks with a bit of space. He'll be wrapped up there. Fourth tackle. Have to do a bit more here. They haven't done much here. As it goes Luai. Short ball there to Takiaho. Not really spreading it much at all. Bad numbers on that side, in fact. It looks like it's going to be 15 now. Goes Luai. Puts it high. Not the greatest kick ever. It's going to go high. Taken there by Luke Brooks it is. Leaping above Milford. And the Panthers are in to begin the second half. A brilliant kick here by Luai. I'm not sure you expected it to be Brooks to jump up there and catch it. But he did. He's only just come on the field too. And now with a kick to come. As long as Takiaho gets this kick, which you'd assume he would, Panthers will be up by 2. Panthers have scored some really good tries. Obviously, had the David Mead one earlier. A brilliant ball. And that kick, I thought it was too deep. It should have been going slightly shallower. But I underestimated the jumping ability of Luke Brooks to jump up there, catch it, and then ground it to get his team in the lead. As it kicks off now from Reynolds, gets it down to Meaney, who gives it on to Utokamano, a rampaging run by the Panthers front rower. Gets the back off here as he plays it on just past the 20. Egan gives it a lie. Inside ball by the Crutcher, we know how quick he is. Playing in the middle today, Crutcher, not what he's used to. But he's going to play better today, and we just saw how quick he is off the mark as Luai gives it short there to Fafita. If he gets him some space, Crutcher, he's away. So if they watch out for him today, it's Luai. Gives it to Luke Brooks. Another good run. Couldn't find the pass. There was space back on the inside shot of Carrigan. Had to be a runner there. It could have been next to it as another offside play there from Luai. They keep doing that. I thought that was offside again. What are you looking at, refs? It goes down to Wade Egan. He punts it over. Taken there by Herbie Farnworth. It'll be wrapped up there. The Broncos, they know what is needed of them. They just have to complete. Obviously, there's still plenty of time left in this game. They're only down by 2. Be interesting because if Panthers do win, we'll have a rematch of last year's semi-final. In week 1, we had the Panthers and the Sharks. That night was Panthers winning. Could it be different next week if the Panthers go on to win this game? 4th tackle now. Kirkhope will place there. Goes inside there to Milford. Milford pushes forward. That's the 5th tackle. Goes back to Reynolds. Reynolds punts it across field. Mead takes it there. And he'll be wrapped up there. Getting dragged towards the side by Cobbo, but he's not close enough. And he'll play it there now. As I don't think that was meant to be taken there by Luai. But he'll just take the run there. He's been very solid tonight, Luai. He's had a lot of his hands on the ball a lot. So was Few other plays as Brooks gets pushed back again there. Third tackle now. Goes Luai. Burton gets over to Nick Meaney. And he's wrapped up there. Fourth tackle. Could we see another 40-20 here from Matt Burton? He's already kicked one today. Can he kick another? It's looking good, in fact. It's just not... Doesn't have the angle there as Milford picks it up there. Gets past a couple of defenders. Breaks past Burton. But Nick Meaney was there and made the tackle. The Broncos, there's still half an hour left. They need to find something. It's Herbie Farnworth. Gets past one. Farnworth, it's Luai who makes a brilliant tackle there, is it? No, actually, I don't know who that is. Might be Remus Smith, in fact. Brilliant tackle there as it goes over to Milford now. A massive shot on to Milford there. Lines him up for breakfast there. Who was that? Tyler Shaw as it goes inside ball there. Might have even been... Get a look at his number here. I can't exactly see it. Just a play it there. Fourth tackle there. I go short side here. Reynolds. Inside ball there to Cobo. We know how good he can be. Oh, Patrick Herbert, sorry. Patrick Herbert on the side. My bad. It's the fifth tackle now. As it's going to be a knock on their house. They're going to say play on there. He just takes the tackle. Pour into the set of a great set. And our Panthers have the ball back. Goes wide to Mead. Mead's happy to play it there. First tackle. Short ball there. Takiaho. Second tackle now. Utokamanu pushing forward. Look for some space. That'll be the third now. It's going to be up the middle, Takiaho. Fourth tackle now. Burton. Meaney. Gets it over to Mulatalo. Straight for a gappy Mulatalo. Gets past Milford. Mulatalo's going to run. He's going to get there, is he? Yes, he is. We had someone try to ankle tap him to stop him. But a brilliant run by Mulatalo managed to absolutely make a mess of Milford. He's been good today at Milford, but that wasn't one of his proud moments there. And Mulatalo manages to go score a brilliant try. And if they get this goal, the Panthers will go out. It was Herbie Farnworth trying to make an ankle tap. I think if he keeps running, he actually gets him here. But he dived early. And as long as Takiao gets this kick, Panthers will be out by more for the converted try. It's going to be harder and harder for the Broncos to come back. Still possible. 24 minutes to go. But we could have a rematch of week 1 last year. This time they've shifted down a couple of them. They've gone from second and third to third and fourth. That's what we have at the moment. At the moment, week 1 stands as, obviously, as mentioned before, Knights v Tigers. And the Sharks taking on the Panthers. Or Panthers taking on the Sharks for the Panthers home game. It's a kick off now. Goes down to Luai. Gives it to Utokamanu. Takes it up there. That'll be the first tackle. Inside ball there to Takiaho. Middle there, big run by Utokamanu. Runs over the top of one of them. Gets wrapped up there though. Pat Carrigan it is. Third tackle. Broncos need to find Solange. I think it's going to have to be Milford. Milford's going to have to stand up. He's going to get over that missed tackle. He's going to have to stand up as he makes a good tackle there, in fact. Fourth tackle now. Luai. Goes inside there to Luke Brooks. And he takes it there. That'll be the fifth tackle. Luai it's going to be. Punts it over. Fielded down by Talao. Could it be him again? He gets past one, in fact. He gets past one. He takes on Meaney, but Meaney gets around him. They could have put it on the touchline there. Didn't want to stay, and Meaney could have easily shepherded him towards it there. Chose not to. So goes Paylas, runs over the top of one defender. Gets it offloaded, in fact, back on the inside to Corey Pakes. He'll take it down. That'll be his second tackle now. Reynolds. Inside there to Carrigan. They need to take this opportunity now. The third tackle now. 25 meters out. Reynolds. Can't find the pass out the back. He's forced to take it there. Fourth tackle now. It's going to be Pat Carrigan with a massive run. Offload there to Bam. Bam pushing forward. Can he get there? No. He's going to look to get a quick play the ball here. Gotta go short there to Cobb, but that wasn't the right play. And the Broncos can't get over and the Panthers survive. I'm not sure if they realised it was last. But nonetheless, that wasn't the right play. And now the Panthers have the ball here. So Feeder takes a good hit up there. Second tackle. Luai gives it a Best. Best gets past one before being caught there by Kurt Capel. That's the third. Goes out the back to Meaney. Gets it to Burton. Burton puts on a bit of a step. He's taken their fourth tackle now. Yo pushes forward. That'll be the fifth. It's going to be down to Burton to punt it. It's going to be fun to take it there. And it'll be wrapped up now there. It's going to, I think it has to be Reynolds and Milford to link up and do something here. As in fact, Milford's going to take a hit up there. Gets past one. He's going to be caught there by cover defenders. This time it seems to be Ash, the little man, Ash Crutcher. Pass out to Kevin Proctor. Runs out of one. Gets it offload. Might have to find an arm free to Kirk Capel. Brilliant offload there. That's the third tackle. They're just going to have to find something here if they want to stay in it. Reynolds now tries to find the space. Actually, that was Coruscant, in fact. Fourth tackle. Goes man. Pushes forward up towards the 30. That's the fifth tackle. They'll get another opportunity here, the Broncos. Still 15 minutes to go. It's a good kick crossfield. But it's going to be fielded down Molotalo. And wrapped up on the 20. That'll be the first. Goes down Ash Crutcher. Up the middle Ash. We know how quick he is. Gets past Milford. And he's going to run. And he's probably going to get the Panthers to the finals. And bring the Sharks along with him. Brilliant run there by Ash Crutcher. Just found some space, got past Milford. And that might just be it for the Broncos. It's going to be very hard for them to come back from here. They've had a couple of tough losses, the Broncos. Obviously, the nights earlier in the year. This one's building up slowly. They haven't been able to score since half-time. 3 tries back to back for the Panthers since half-time. And now Meaney is looking to kick this goal. You'd expect him to get it from here. He does. And the Panthers lead by 14. With 13 minutes to go, it is still possible for them to do it. But they're going to have to do an absolute masterclass if they want to do it. Milford had such a good first half, but he's been a bit lackluster in the second half. He hasn't made as many line breaks, hasn't had much opportunity. He made a few poor errors at the fullback in defense. You won't be happy with that, Milford. But if there's anyone that's going to cause a comeback here, it's going to have to be him. So he's going to have to get over quick. As Joe takes the first hit up there. First tackle. They didn't hope for an error here. It's another line break. This time it's Jack Bird. Milford gets to him. That'll be the second no. This goes long pass over to the feeder. Third tackle now. Luai. Long ball over to Jack Bird again. Looking for another line break. Gets up towards the 30. That'll be the fourth. Goes over to David Fafita. And I'll play it there. Fifth tackle. It's going to be at Luai to put it high. A great kick there by Luai. No one wants it. Taken there by Milford. And Milford's into the backfield. Gets past the 30. Has a few defenders chasing. Doesn't have the pace. In fact, it was Yo keeping up with him. What a brilliant chase down by Yo. He must be tired, Milford, because that wasn't a run like him. You'd expect him to get away there. As Ben plays it there just past the 50. Stags. There. I'm very surprised Milford didn't run away there. It was Yo that caught him. He must be under some sort of fatigue, or maybe even an injury. That wasn't a Milford run. He took it well there. But you'd expect him to get away from those ones. As it goes short there, Stags pushes forward. A good run by Stags. They're going to have to score right now. It's going to have to be right now. It's going to be Mam. He puts it high. It's a decent kick here. A decent kick, but taken well by Marima Smith. And I think I might just about do the Broncos season for season 2. So Commander gives it over to Yo. He'll play it there. Crutcher now. Takes it there. Big tackle there. He's pushed back. They're not letting him get any more pace after what he did after he embarrassed him last time. But Feeder now pushes forward. Gets an offload. Looks like Commander takes there. 4th tackle now. Luai now. Long pass over to Yo. He's happy to take the tackle there. And that'll be the 5th. What a performance by Penrith today. They've been unreal. As Burton's going to punt it over. It's going to be fielded there by Farnworth. He'll take the tackle there. I think both teams realise that it's done. I think it's for us. We can lock it in. Panthers will be taking on the Sharks next week. While the Broncos will have to... While the Broncos are out of final contention in a row, they will not be making the finals. As it goes over to Totola. Long pass over to Pakes. That'll be the 4th tackle. Panthers have got better as the season went along. This is probably one of their better performances all season. As Ezra Mann punts it over. It's going to be fielded there by David Mead. Ezra gets knocked at a big tackle there. It's actually going to be Cobbo coming over to... No, sorry, Patrick Herbert coming over across. First tackle now. Short there to Bird. He'll play it there. 2nd tackle. They get it all the way over to Crutcher. Goes Bulatalo and it's a forward pass. Doesn't really matter in the long term, but I guess Broncos will get one last chance to make the scoreline look a little bit nicer. Goes over, it's going to be total, breaks past 1 tackle. Good run there. That'll be the 2nd tackle. Goes short there to Coruscant. Plays it there. Takes down, they go up the back, Reynolds takes it up there, that'll be the 4th. It's going to be total, a long pass over to Patrick Herbert, they still can't crack them. The Panthers are defending for pride here. Realistically, it won't change the final outcome of their season. As it's going to be a good kick across. Coruscant's going to be the one to score. I believe that might be his first try all season to do it in the final last minute. Good work, Coruscant. Playing in the middle as a ball playing forward, but it's too little too late for the Broncos. They were kept it with them up until half time. Second half, they just lost touch with it, and well, it's unfortunate about that. Reynolds converts. Makes it 26-18. Goes down to Corey Pace. Gives it down to Kevin Proctor. And that'll be the final hit up of the Broncos season. It's over. But the Panthers can celebrate now. They're in the finals. The Sharks fans are going to give us sorrowfully. They're in the finals. And that'll be all she wrote. I'll see you next week for the finals games in the CRL.